Hey guys, what's up? It's TerrorDog. Welcome back to Ace Combat 5. If you missed any of my prior uploads, please feel free to go back, watch them, get yourself all caught up so you know what's going on in this 100% campaign. We are very close to the final stretch here. I just got to clean up some of these free missions and finish some kill rate. Because as you may have guessed, the SU-35 is in fact not quite complete yet. But we have Belka's color. It's not important. So I'm going to torture myself using this plane on an air-to-ground mission, but it doesn't matter because it's an earlier air-to-ground mission. So it's 4 horsemen. Okay, it kind of does matter. Four horsemen kind of sucks. Again, just to recap. You have radar sites, you have to synchronize attacks on 4 different sites. If your timing is off, it sends off an alarm. Mission ends in an insta-fail. You gotta time your attack just right to get into the base, and then you gotta blow everything up, because that's what we do. We always blow everything up. So, I'm gonna take an SU-35, I'm gonna give Edge the SU-47.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Then everyone else gets my best planes that have an air-to-ground weapon. So, not necessarily attackers. Chopper will get the MiG 1.44, and Archer will get the FB-22, which... Oh right, we have the special paint for that. I might as well put that on.
So, we're going up in this formation? War dog, launch.
Alright. I have never done this mission in an attacker. I mean, in a fighter before. So, I went heading 290, and that should put me pretty much where I need to go. The little triangle thing in the radar doesn't quite rotate as precisely as you'd like it. It only goes into like 15-degree or 30-degree chunks or something like that. Something like 30-degree, whatever. Yeah, okay, here we go.
I repeat, cut the chatter. Synchronize your watches before arrival. 5 seconds to 1130 hours. Mark.
Alright, let me turn to 3. There we go. There it is.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment.
Alright, I want to slow down here. Oh wow, I'm approaching at a much higher speed than what I'm used to. Okay.
My internal clock's already messed up, and now this?
I'm spending more time
I want to circle. I'm going to do a circle. She should say 30 seconds to countdown at some point.
Kid, we destroy it together.
I'm gonna wait.
3210, right? Roger. Sorry.
Oh, yes, welcome back, Chopper. Back from the grave. Alright, she hasn't said anything yet, and it's worrying me. Please, Edge. Edge, say something. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, only 30 seconds. Okay. So, if I circle here, 12...
We need to match up the timing of the destruction, not our firing, right? I thought so. Sorry. I'm good now.
Alright, so it takes about 6 seconds to circle. So it's 24... 18...
10 seconds.
I was way off on my count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Off by a second, but that's okay. That's good enough in experts. Yeah, another thing, the difficulty levels, it seems that the timing has to be a little bit more precise, or so I've read. I haven't actually had the chance to experience that because I think I was off once, then after that I never messed up again, or if I messed up it was because I flew too close to it or whatever.
And mark.
Alright, this is good. Actually, I might fly too close to it this time.
20 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna up the pace a little bit. But yeah, so my only issue before would be like, if you fly really close to it,
10 seconds.
it'll set off the alarm too. So you have to be at a certain range.
5, 4, 3, 2, Now!
We did it! Our timing was perfect.
Yeah, we'll call that perfect.
Between radar clusters is getting shorter and shorter.
I'll begin the
Okay, I only
countdown
need
for
about
attack in
700.
just a moment. And mark.
Should be calling 10 seconds anytime now.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Looks like we did it.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark.
Hang on, someone's probably going to have problems.
10 seconds.
Or not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Radar network penetrated. Proceed to attack.
Alright. It's time to destroy everything.
Don't let the transport planes escape. Shoot them down.
Watch out for the wall of smoke.
The captain shot down the enemy. Fox 2! Fox 2!
AA guns confirmed destroyed. Edge, Fox 2. Missile hit.
We'll need to suppress that anti-aircraft fire.
Blaze, can you attack from your present position?
This factory is huge. Wow.
Well,
Looking for the substation.
the production line's been completely demolished.
There it is.
Get all the precision equipment out of here before it burns up. Extinguishers malfunctioning. We can't put out the fire in time. The fire's too strong. It's gonna ignite.
Sweet, I hit something.
In the hangar. Fighter team, sanitize the airspace above the runway. Damn it, we were so close. Look, the enemy plane spotted them. Most of the buildings have taken irreparable damage. I don't have any information on the extent of damage on our end either. Do you realize how long it'll take to restore everything?
That's a nice dummy launch kill.
Why didn't we have more AA guns?
That's it for my XLAI.
Mechanical parts discovered and destroyed enemy facility. We'll have the ground forces retrieve them later.
Should all die. Nice.
Enemy aircraft.
What is Archer doing? He's like sitting on the ground.
My movements are still in the offing. We can't let them stop this production line. Do whatever it takes to protect this place. Some of our men are pinned underneath the machinery.
This actually isn't so bad.
Initiate a rescue operation.
Thank you, Edge. Now we just need to kill this stuff.
Still intact. We missed our chance.
You just go up nice and high and then...
I always thought the Ukes had more weapons than what the report said. This is why. This is what tactical.
Oh, we still have a few more targets.
Where should I attack
I'm gonna leave that
first?
target.
Effect.
Locked on. We're within the blast radius of the explosion. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, that's it.
Bomb destroyed. Picture clear. Mission complete. Return to base.
Well, it's over.
Mission complete. Let's go home.
Nagasay. You gotta say that with a little more feeling. At least we get to go home again today, right? Cheer up a little, huh?
Archer is still just stuck on the ground.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's a good thing he wasn't in a plane that needed to have its kill rate filled up. He was probably useless this whole time.
The Yuktobanian munitions factory was destroyed, and the weapons inside the transport planes were eliminated. With this operation, we have succeeded in dealing a severe blow to the enemy's weapons production effort. Yuktobania's weapons development capability will now be lagging considerably behind Osea.
Okay, so that's the Su-35 complete. And in really good time, actually. I was not expecting that. I've never done this mission with a fighter before, so that was about half the time it would normally take me to complete this mission with most planes. Okay. This is a good place to save. This is a very good place to save. But now, we're going to go back into the final mission. Part of this is to complete the Su-47. Part of it is to show off something quite awesome. So now, with the Su-47 is the only thing left to complete, I'll take the Su-47.
Choose my plane.
Now, I would want to give Edge the Falcon, except for some reason, Wingman can't figure out how to use the laser. They just refuse to use it. So, it would be an absolute waste to give her that plane. I'm going to give everyone an F-22, and it'll keep things simple. So, to tell who's who, we'll give Edge the Mobius color.
Please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Mobius paint. Swordsman can have the Raspberries paint, and Archer can have the Osea paint.
We're launching with this formation then? Raspberries, launch!
Your final sortie. It's almost kind of sad, huh? All right, launch preparations complete.
Alright, so looks like I forgot to put the Raspberries paint on. Oh well. Doesn't really matter.
Good luck out there, Rosgrease. This is Okanieva. Hurry to the target area. The later you get there, the less time you'll have to attack the SOLG.
Alright.
Descend to a vulnerable altitude in 5 minutes.
The SOLG is falling.
We have to get to the SOLG. Fast!
Captain. Blaze.
Blaze.
Roger. Archer, engaging. Roger. Swordsman, engaging.
Roger. Edge engaging.
Alright, so since I'm in free mission, I should get a replay when I complete this mission, and I'll be able to show some cool action shots, exterior views, and all that sort of good stuff. So you can see me flying straight for more interesting camera angles. So we're not going to S-rank this mission, but we're going to complete it as fast as possible. Well, not quite as fast, but much faster than if I were to go for the S-rank. There is quite a bit of risk involved, so I'll likely slow down to not die. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna pretend my phone didn't just go off. Oh, that's a dud shot there. Great, thank you. Stupid targeting.
Our mission is clear.
Um,
Be afraid. We gotta get past them.
You'll return to haunt you for eternity.
This battle is over. Accept your defeat.
We will never give in. 3 minutes. Let us be blessed with glory as we cross the gates of hell.
This is it.
really?
This is what we've been training for.
You're not supposed to be able to dodge that.
By yourself. Take them 2-on-1.
Captain, 2 enemy planes on your 6.
Shall fall to your
Just gonna fox one all these guys. Try again.
We gotta take out the one in command. Captain Chopper, if you're here, please look after
All right, he's dead. Very convenient. Thank you, wingman. Now we'll fly to the east and deal with the ace.
All enemy planes destroyed.
I see light to the east. Morning's coming.
Our night flight is over. I can't wait to see it. The most beautiful sunrise ever.
And the sun will continue to rise now and forever.
2 minutes.
Just remember, my birthday's coming up next week.
See? Aren't you glad you're still
Now I'm gonna switch my wingman to cover and turn off their special weapon authorization. The strat I'm going to use puts me in a rather precarious position. And so if any of the wingmen start shooting the fragments or solar panels or whatever off the SOLG, I will be in a position where I am unable to do anything about it and I will die.
Captain Snow?
flying as a wingman again? I now know how my men felt.
So as the SOLG does not shoot at me, my expectation is that they will not fire upon the SOLG if I tell them to cover me.
I vowed to myself I would never lose another flight. And that's what's kept me flying up to now. So please, please, Blaze, let me fly as your wingman just a little while longer.
Alright, if I've timed this right, I will not have to circle or slow down, and I will not have to worry about accidentally exiting the combat area. Though it is going to be rather close. But it looks like I got this just right.
The SOLG has fallen to an altitude low enough for you to attack.
It's very, very close.
Destroy it.
We gotta stop that thing, Grim! I know! Captain Nagase!
Yeah! Blaze, let's go!
Have received a
Alright, it's in the combat area.
Bolts. With the
Here we go.
SOLG
Time to thread the needle.
The SOLG's outer shell has a rotating accelerator. The only way you can attack its core structure directly is through the gaps in this accelerator. That's bad news. This'll be tough. The SOLG is 80 miles from the capital city, Aured.
It's falling. It's so huge. We gotta destroy it! Don't let it hit the ground in one piece!
They're gonna wait a moment. That's what it was. There's still fragments falling out of it.
We have to aim for that. This is like threading a needle.
There we go. Mission complete. Alright, here we're gonna skip the fireworks.
This'll be tough. The SOLG is 80 miles from the Mirage crashed.
Alright, and there's no debriefing because, well, there was no debriefing in campaign. It just went straight to the cutscene and, you know, like, congrats, you beat the game, that sort of deal. So here, there we go. We got a significant chunk filled in on the kill rate bar. Only 6 minutes, 16 seconds. So I'm pretty sure that's something like 2 minutes faster than what I did on campaign. Actually, we can check that right now. Oh. Well, I guess it's not that big of a difference. Okay. Alright. Huh. If you're much better at it than I am, you can actually make it a more significant difference. But, you're still going to be more than 5 minutes because it takes 5 minutes for the SOLG to reach the descent point where you can attack it. So, yeah. But anyway, this is another great place to save. And, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.